Sure. Oop. Murdoch.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king. Huh. If it takes a ghost or two to kill a horde of evil monsters, I'll take it. But you look plenty alive to me. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing. Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight. Fair enough. What can I do for you? The men were short on decent armor and weapons for a while, but Owen, the blacksmith, has started repairing our equipment. Stubborn fool was refusing to talk to anyone only this morning. You didn't have anything to do with his change of heart, did you? Maybe we'll make it through this night after all. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget. I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow. You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Good! Hope so. Okay, now we're going up to the tavern real quickly. Climb, climb, climb. There it is. There are a few things we can do in there. Open? Right, okay. Might as well. Oh, sweet, leveled up Morgan. Auto. So?
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes? Brave words, brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope. Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Alright, so I got. Okay. So these are special weapons for a character. If you download the DLC Stone Prisoner, I believe it is, that character can equip these. Same with these. I've sort of been collecting them. All three of my characters will have them in abundance. Take the ale. Thank you kindly, old man. Now, where's that wench? There she is.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny. Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy. What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly, he gropes me and pays me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options. Oh, you think I'm pretty, do you? That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight? That's good to hear. I didn't know that. Keep safe.
I misclicked on that flirting bit. Shit.
Yes? Lloyd's watered down swill hasn't made you leave yet. What? If you with any money are here, but it's not... And go where? With no money and no prospect. You mean after the fighting's over? I'd really like that. What would I have to do in return? That's very kind of you. I don't know what to say. Keep safe.
Alright then. That's that, and now the elf.
Not looking for company. What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why? My what? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked. No. Those who tried are dead. And, I have to wait for my brother. Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I'm not... I mean, I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone. Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people. But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear. A tall fellow, I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know. Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle. Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me. Make her bless you. Bless you.
Oh, lovely. More plots. Great. Always fun when the plot thickens, you know? Like a bad book. Which is ironic considering there's a character named Bella in that room. So yeah, bad books are all around. And there goes 5 viewers. Sorry. I wasn't a big fan of Twilight. Sorry guys. If you're a fan of Twilight, it just never clicked with me. Then again, I'm more into classic vampires, you know.
Yes, I do. Music lifts my spirit.
What?
Would you like me to stop?
I didn't say that. Was that part of your chant?
No, it was a ballad about a highwayman and the tavern girl who loved him. Could you not tell?
All your language sounds the same to me. I thought you were singing of vegetables, actually.
God damn it, Sten! Become more cultured! Just because you're a warrior doesn't mean you can't read books. Hi, Sir Purse. Please tell me you're much nicer than Sten is.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Van Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient? Grey Warden it is then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost. We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. That gladdens my heart to hear it. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
He seems like a nice guy. Run down the hill. Sign's looking around. Looking around. Damn, that's a big castle in the background. Alright, don't shoot me. Into the chantry we go. Into the chantry we go. So yeah, one of the other spells I got, by the way, since I saw Grease there, because the spell I currently have upgrades into that. I got a spell called Wisp, or something like that. Basically increases my spell power strength, which is pretty cool.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you. Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least. Use it well. If we survive, I'll gladly take it back. Thank you again for Bevan. With my mother gone, well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you enough. The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
I don't want Morgan killing a bitch. That's why I'm not telling anyone to kiss him. She'd cut a bitch.
You are a stranger amongst us. And a mage, I see. Yet you still defend our home in its darkest hour. We are grateful. Do not fear. I am not about to raise a rabble against you. I'm sure your magic will prove valuable before the day is out.
So, when you are useful, that is when you are not lynched. Tis good to know.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Does he not realize that it is his faith alone which must sustain him? It is faith alone which will bring the Maker's aid.
Unfortunately, he seeks the Maker's protection in a far too literal sense. This is something I cannot promise nor provide. You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that. I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Oh, Sobi. So you may know something pretty interesting about Sobi, especially by the end of this set. I am going to be playing him in a very, very specific way. One that will be kind of interesting. Let's see here. Suzuka and Sobi were played in very different ways, very interesting ways, I should say. As I just said, you should be able to tell pretty quickly what type of playstyle, what type of people they are by this set. And we'll see how many people like Sobi more than Suzuka at that point. Should be interesting. Hello, friend.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice. Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last. There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned... Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting little fight. Okay.
Get to your positions! Make ready!
That bridge is dusty as fuck.
It's time, men.
Alright, let's fight these fuckers. Sorry, you guys are going nowhere. Whoa. Alright, give me some birth. I'm gonna do. Give me some room. I'm gonna transform. Crap! I got interrupted. Whoa.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
You. Transform. Hi, buddy. Spiderweb. This is actually my first battle as a transformed creature. Besides characters I've actually played on in other games. First transformed creature for this playthrough. There we go. Outside of Shoko, which I used with Morgan every so often. Next, I'm low on health. Chug. Didn't expect that, did you, motherfucker? The fuck you think you're going? Wisp. What's my power? I didn't shatter in time. Freeze! Shit. Too many people. Hit a wall. Fuck. Freeze. I need to drink some lyrium. Chug. Freeze. There we go. Shatter the bitch. Yes. Fuck you. It's there. Okay, that was fun.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on! We need to hurry!
Alright, fine, I'm going. So we'll loot this guy. Alright, come on, Navi, let's go do this shit. That's what I call my wisp, Navi. Yeah, let's call her Tink, Tinkerbell. That would be more suiting, it is book characters. Yeah, I'll call her Tink. Alright, so what we got? Freeze! Shatter the bitch! Shattered! Shatter basically is an instant death ability. It doesn't work on large creatures, but it works beautifully against smaller creatures. Ah, shit. Freeze! Fist. He broke out in the last second. You. Get around. Freeze, all of you. Oh, shit. Didn't work so well. Fuck. Thank you, Morgan. God, I wish I could use my Cone of Frost. Shatter the bitch! Oh, it didn't shatter. Freeze! Shit! Oh, free, yeah, I froze over my night. Shit. Oh, so many zombies! Come on! You! Oh, I didn't shatter either. Damn it! Okay. Come on! Man, fuck all of you, I'm going Spider-Man on your asses. Rawr! Rid of you. Get you. Stop attacking things! Hurry! God damn it, I'm not attacking anything. I just went back. Freeze, bitch. Damn, they're everywhere. Freeze! The mummy Leanne's watching your back. Go. Damn, how much more are there? So a fun little side note that they removed from this game, since I'm using lyrium like crazy. Lyrium in this world is highly addictive. It's equivalent to, like, you know, getting drunk or something like that. So even worse, like crack from what I've heard, or meth. There was originally a system in place where you can get lyrium addiction. However, since this popped up, I can explain this properly. However, the programmers decided to remove it because, according to them, by the time you reach here, or after you finish this point, your character, if you're a mage, or any of your mage characters, are automatically having lyrium addiction just because of how many lyrium potions you're chugging. The point of the lyrium addiction is you have buffs when you drink lyrium normally, but if you go for a certain amount of time without drinking lyrium, even if your character's just standing there doing nothing, you'll start taking debuffs until eventually spell costs double and shit like that. You fail checks and whatnot. So thankfully they removed all that shit. That's all of them. Lillian leveled up, so let's level her up. Auto. Oh, somebody's about to level up. Bitchin'. I think that's it.
That's not the last of them, I'm sure.
There we go. I was like, what the fuck? Come on, hurry up. I've only killed 132 Darkspawn? Damn. Could have sworn there was more.
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with he who is their maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Alrighty then, let's go do that. Oh, so yeah, leveled up. Thank you. What'd I get? Let's check up magic a little bit. I'm in bear shape now, which is nice. Need 4 for Blizzard. Petrify. The caster draws from the knowledge of the elements The caster draws from knowledge of the elements to turn the target into stone unless it passes a physical resistance check. While petrified, the target is immobile and vulnerable to shattering from critical hits. Creatures already made of stone are immune. Thankfully, there's only one type of creature that I know of for sure that is stone. Everything else is susceptible to this. Okay. Okay, I don't need to worry about that. Magic 30. What's the magic at? 30, go figure. Give a little willpower as well. Okay, yeah, here's, Wisp. Spell Wisp, that's what it is. Cast summons a Wisp that grants a small bonus to spell power for as long as this mode is active. While Bloom caster creates an energized bloom of magic that grants anyone nearby, friend or foe, a bonus to mana regeneration. So, pretty much anything that's mage is helpful for that. That's good for me in the background with Morgan. You think they're making out and whatnot. Okay. Let's get bear form. I'm also going to put that into my hotkeys. If I need to cast Spell Wisp, I'll do it manually. But for now, I can turn into a bear. Alright, let's go talk to Bella. Have her run away and go meet Edward. Oh, Edward. Sorry. Okay, no more Twilight jokes. I apologize. I know there's a lot of people out there that like it. And if you like the book, great on you. Just wasn't my cup of tea. It was Earl Grey. I like green tea. Where is she? There she is!
I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did. You mean about helping me leave? I wouldn't hold you to that. You've already done so much for us. What do you have in mind?
What? You jest, surely. Why not simply throw all our coin into the river? Oh, have it your way, then.
That could get me to Denerim. What would you want in return for such a gift? Thank you. I can never repay this, but I'll think of a way. I swear.
Sorry, Morgan. I know you don't like it. I'll give you something shiny later. Sorry, reading ahead. Interesting stuff. I decided, about 3 sets into Shioko. Pretty much about right now. To have a walkthrough type deal up. Pretty much it's the Dragon Age wiki site. Up for the area that I'm currently exploring. It makes things just a hell of a lot easier on my part. Don't worry, Stan, I'll level you up as soon as we get done with this. I'm going to be going off screen for a second so I can get my recorder rest. Just as soon as we get done with this part.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family. I had no idea what lurked in the castle, and I couldn't abandon the people of the village. What if... Maker's breath.
Tigan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone. What? Who is this man, Tigan?
Were it not for his help, Isolde, I would not be here. I owe him my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... considering the circumstances...
Please, Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The Mage responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tegan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do. He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say. I beg your pardon? It's a rather impertinent accusation. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. Came for help. What more do you want from me?
But I do not understand what you mean by this evil. Did it create the walking corpses? What is it?
Something the Mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tegan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say? Then it's for the best. I would prefer to go inside with you, but I have no choice in the matter. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable. You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
One fool plan on top of another.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Alright then, so I'll be back while my recorder rests. So I'm going to restock, resupply, and get ready to go in. So, go back, guys.